get up the nerve to ask him to show me his favorite star?
Surely it must be Venus.
I bet it is.
Does anyone care how good I am with a telescope? Or is there only cops?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Wonder if they can hear us down here.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo!
Watch yourself.
Confringo! Oh. Revelio. Revelio. Yeah.
It's about time.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easy...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Before...
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Lumos.
You're new, so you wouldn't know, but most of us consider Poppy a bit of an odd bird.
Reading can be...
Revelio. Glacius. Revelio.
Have to be boring. But surely people admire someone who's kind.
Revelio.
I heard Professor
Hello,
Weasley
Gareth.
transfigured the book
What
with
exactly
all
did
her
you want me to do
best
again?
answers into an
Find
owl
the secret
stretching
passage that
from
goes from
cheek.
Hogwarts to Hogsmeade. Should be behind a one-eyed witch statue. Then follow it to Honeyduke's cellar and grab some dried billywig stings for my newest concoction.
Cross the Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Hello there.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
back?
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Accio! Revelio.
feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any owls. Poor dears. Have you seen their little faces at the table? This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with their time.
There you are. The cross one's
Revelio.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better?
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio.
How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! That was sensational. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Bombarda.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Reparo. plan is to have enough gallons here. The hog's head or...
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
If any dark forces come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something. If that's in the glorious...
Seems a natural choice to me. Nearly forgetful.
Over here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no...
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Spoiled her rotten she did. Had a bit of a rude awakening her first days at Hogwarts. No one catering to her.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Repel! Compulso! Confringo! Glacier! Expelliarmus!
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Defendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Descendo! Bombarda!
They're even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Descendo! Descendo! Defendo! Potato! Stupefy!
Surely that's the last of them.
Revelio. Revelio.
This cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Revelio.
Some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revenue. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo. Bombarda. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Revelio. There's a victory that...
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo.
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Revelio. Confringo.
This is definitely going to anger your parents. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Revelio.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda.
Can't let you harm Aronshire any more than you already have.
Confringo.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope that's the last spider.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Compulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo. Bombarda. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry. Life after that.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Cabolso! Confringo! Glacius! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can stop a thief.
After all, he's none too pleased. Seems he's been
Oh,
burnt.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Bombarda.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
It's not like her to forget.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop. I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Armadillo bile has gone up in price lately.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairer.
Oh, nothing like a bit of hard work. Miss Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.